Happy Thursday. Welcome to Virtual Veg Fest Live. This is a special edition. Even though it's Thursday, it's earlier. It's 3:30 instead of 4 p.m. And we have people Sweden, Costa Rica. I think Lissa's on the West Coast, even though I thought she was in New Jersey. So West Coast, she's shaking her head, yes. All here to talk to you about the Raw Food Yoga Retreat, which is happening on March 20th and 21st. It's a virtual retreat for you to relax, learn yoga, all about raw food, shut out the world, take the weekend for yourself. You can't actually go and do something in person, so we brought it to you virtually. Let's say thank you to Hodo Foods for sponsoring Virtual Veg Fest Live this month, and Plant Based Network for sponsoring Virtual Veg Fest, which is awesome. And of course, you can enter our contests, which are monthly, to win a prize pack from Hodo Foods, Follow Your Heart, Crafters Organic, and Orgain. Simple to do. Go to virtualvegfest.com, click the little want to win a prize graphic, and enter. And you can do things as simply as subscribing to our Virtual Veg Fest YouTube channel, which we would really appreciate if you would do that, and also get notified when we put stuff up on Virtual Veg Fest YouTube channel. That's where this is going if you missed it, or if you don't want to watch it on Facebook. So, and also support our vendors on virtualvegfest.com. It'll help them get through this pandemic. So I'm going to jump over. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the little box. We'll definitely address them. Super excited. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Let me see. We've got 4 boxes. They are really happy to bring you the Raw Food Yoga Retreat. So, Chris, I'm going to throw it at you since you're the box next to me.
All right, awesome. It's like 4 squares here. This is lots of fun. I'm so excited for this. It's going to be a blast. My name is Chris Kendall. I'm a registered holistic nutritionist, raw food lifestyle coach, yoga teacher, raw chef. I got into yoga first in 1999 because I was falling apart. I'm an avid skateboarder, really loved that. And I needed to fix my body and mind up. I was pretty depressed. And from there, learned about nutrition and have been on a road of nutrition, holistic health, and wellness ever since. Found the raw food diet in 2004 or 5 and never looked back. It's been 12 years now, nonstop, full time, just working as a raw food coach and chef and going around to festivals and teaching yoga and loving all this stuff. I'm just so excited to spread it to everyone who's a part.
That's awesome. And Lissa?
Yeah, like Chris, I discovered raw foods in 2004, but I wasn't able to stick to it until about 2014. That's where I fully committed to the lifestyle. And so I've been on this lifestyle for about 6.5 years. I've written 6 books now, with my seventh coming out in about a month. That one's exciting. And yeah, I'm excited for this because it'll be a really nice weekend to just chill, relax. I'm going to be teaching a demo of one of my favorite recipes that have really helped me through the beginning years as a raw vegan, and talking about food prep and mindset. That's probably one of my most favorite topics, is the mindset around raw food and looking at everything with a positive lens, and just sharing this. I'm really excited for it too.
Awesome. And Karen?
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here with my friends. And so I have been a vegetarian since age 17. My grandmother in 1921 healed from asthma and emphysema by going to a whole food plant way of eating, mostly raw. And so I had it in my family. I'm one of those lucky ones. And much later, though, I wasn't raised that way. I was raised on mainstream standard American diet and had severe hormonal imbalances, severe cystic acne for over 25 years. And then my son had asthma and chronic ear infections. So I have been a vegan and now for 27 years. And I'm so excited about this online retreat because it's going to be a great way for us to get this valuable information out to everybody. I'm the author of 2 award-winning books on raw food nutrition and a 3rd book coming out this year. I am the director of the vegan certification course. I'm a certified raw food chef and holistic health coach since 1998. And I'm just passionate about getting this message out. And I brought my favorite friends in here with me to lead it and to do the presentations. And my talks are going to be on raw plant foods, weight loss, hormonal and gut health, and also on raising the healthiest vegan and raw children. And we have loads of other presenters, wonderful, wonderful presenters on many topics within raw vegan food. And you're going to be seeing some amazing food demos from Chris, from Lissa, from myself, and others. I believe Lissa's husband, Nate, is coming on and doing some raw chefing for us. So we're going to really blow your mind, because we're going to give you some absolutely delicious dishes. I'm going to be making my ravioli and a couple of delicious dressings that are my go-to dressings. And then we have all this yoga and wonderful fitness and exercise programs, and it's going to just be awesome.
Yeah, we have 3 different stages, and they'll be running simultaneously throughout both days, Saturday and Sunday. And they sort of start staggered, but they do overlap. But everybody who signs up will have access to the event for a full week. So the event is live over the weekend, but you don't have to worry if you miss that, HIIT class with Grant, right? You don't have to worry about that, because you can do it on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, because you'll have access to the event for a full week. We didn't want you to miss out on anything because of the 3 tracks over the 2 days and there's 18 presentations and classes each day over the 3 stages. It's a lot of information. I'm super excited about the ravioli and the raw lasagna that Chris is going to be doing. Yeah, I've seen the pictures. I want to eat those. And also, Nathan is making an ice cream. So yes, we're not lacking in desserts in addition to savory raw. So you don't have to worry about that. There's talk about running, and there's Dr. Rayleigh and Dr. Toomey. There's a lot of doctors. Dr. Sam. There's a lot of doctors involved in this event. So we're not talking about just somebody who just decided last week to pick up a raw food diet and said, "Hey, let me go talk." These are.
I like fruit.
What was that?
I like fruit. Hey.
And Chris does yoga. I don't know if you've seen him on YouTube, but he sent me a link to one of his YouTubes and actually changed the way I do the pigeon pose. I do it the right way now instead of a modified. It's just really cool. And it's very Monty Python-esque. I absolutely loved it. Lissa.
I like to have a lot of fun teaching yoga, and I do a lot of different classes, but I'm bringing 2 of my all-time favorites. I'll be doing Kundalini yoga, which is kind of my own style of yoga that mixes up Kundalini yoga, the Tibetan rites, a bit of power yoga, and some good old-fashioned tomfoolery. And then there's also going to be a fun power yoga class where if you want to sweat your buns off and eat some good sweet food, you'll be right ready for it. It'll be lots of fun.
Which is really cool. And then we also have it so that they're on the 3 stages. The 3rd stage is all exercise. So if you just want to spend the day immersed in Qigong and HIIT classes and yoga, stay in stage 3. And that's one of the things. Everybody who signs up will get 3 different links to each stage, and you'll have to jump to each stage via those links, which will be explained to everybody who has purchased a ticket or will be purchasing a ticket, which you can easily do by going to rawfoodyoga.com and there's a discount code, and we'll have to work out how that works because there's 4 different people on here, but let's just get the tickets sold. Like, get people signed up so they can join the event, and we'll work out everything else afterwards. But anything else you want to share? I mean, Karen, do you want to talk about more of the people? I mean, yoga wise, Anna from World Yoga
Yeah.
is coming, and Angelica, who is Angelica, right?
Angelica is a
It-
wonderful yoga teacher as well, and Ellen Livingston.
Yep.
And then, you were talking about doctors. I mean, hey, everybody, this is raw food going mainstream because we're bringing it out to everybody. This is the way to go. This is the way to build up your immune support system, especially at this time. And we have plenty of doctors to back this up if that's what you need. So come hear their talks also. We have Dr. Sam. And Dr. Sam, he speaks at the Woodstock Fruit Festival, and he's got a lot of great information about health, exercise. I think he's doing a Qigong class.
Mm-hmm.
So that's awesome. We have Dr. Aurelie Ocampo. And do you remember what her talk is?
No. She
Couple of
just
talks.
changed one of them. So,
Oh, okay.
so
But
it's
she's also awesome. And Dr. Toomey Johnson. I recently did a couple of YouTube videos with her. She is so into raw vegan food. She read my book, Creating Healthy Children, and she had a baby like a year ago, and she's raising him. She's nursing and raising him raw vegan and very, very successful. So she's going to talk about breastfeeding, and she's going to talk about some of those early stages of parenting. And then I will take over from her and talk about raising healthy kids later on, like first foods to feed and where to go next with raising healthy raw vegan children. So we're going to have pretty much everything covered with all of the different speakers. I know Chris is going to talk about fitting in socially. That's one of his favorite topics.
Absolutely. I love
Just like Melissa is with the mindset. Like, I think those are two of their best talks. And I've had the opportunity to hear them. And who else do we have on there? Grant Campbell. He's going to talk about his raw vegan journey. And it's really nice to hear where somebody started and how happily and successfully they've ended up in their life. So you'll get to hear that in addition to his HIIT classes and his running.
exactly, we have like the world covered. I mean, we have
Yeah.
a nice percentage of the world covered right here, but
Yeah.
because Chris is
Go ahead.
go ahead.
I also brought, before I forget, I also brought in my friends Harvey and Rebecca Matzel from the company Perfect Foods.
Yes.
They are near me on the East Coast of the United States, and I've done numerous events with this family, and their big thing is sprouting and microgreens. And so the whole family's coming.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to be doing all the talks on sprouting and microgreens. And I love eating lots of sprouts. My favorites are sunflower greens. So that's really, I think, an important addition to any raw food event.
Oh, agreed. They're absolutely wonderful. And if you're interested in what the schedule is, it's up on the website, rawfoodyoga.com. I can put that in the comments too. Raw Food Yoga. And you can go there, look at the schedule, plan out your day, figure out what classes you want to take and when. And then, of course, like we added, we wanted you to have access to the event so that you didn't have to there's only so many, you can't do everything in the weekend. So now you can do everything over the course of the week. It makes it an even better value because there is a 50% off discount still running until we decide not to run it. So, and we don't know when that's going to be. It could be tomorrow. It could be next week. It could be through when it opens. We don't know. So you want to get that discount as soon as you can. And whoever you follow, everybody has a discount code. So if you follow Chris, you follow Lissa, you follow Karen, please use their code. It's their first name. Make it really easy. So whoever you want to throw the love at, buy 3 tickets and use 1 for each. So here's the best thing.
I also wanted to add, Helene, that people should know very clearly what the price is. I mean, right now, this $50 weekend event at 50% off is literally $25.
Yep.
Like for the whole weekend. I've gone to yoga classes and paid that amount for 1 class. So you're getting like this whole weekend of like the top raw food speakers in the movement. You're getting the top raw food chefs. You're getting top yoga people, teachers teaching yoga, and exercise classes, and qigong. I mean, you're getting all of this for the price of $25. And then if you want to get a premium add-on, which are gifts that all of the presenters are offering, that is like a $25 edition that's also cut down by 50%. So you'll get that for like $12.50. The total with all the gifts added on is $37.50. It's like a no-brainer, really.
It really is. What? Go ahead, Chris.
All from the comfort of your living room.
Yeah, wherever you feel comfortable, like doing yoga and have a yoga mat. Wherever you feel comfortable, it's really fun with the dogs. And you know that premium add-on is at least a $400 value. At least there's e-cookbooks, there's group coaching calls. Almost everyone is doing a group coaching call, and thanks to Lissa for putting it as a group, because it took on, you know, you helped everyone else figure out what to do. So, I mean, Vegan Vinny from Gangster Vegan, he's doing a juicing demo, and he's offered like something that's worth $125 for that $12.50. I mean, the value is there. It'll be a great weekend. It'll be a great week for you. And then after the week is up, we'll keep selling it. You'll still have the option to buy the event. We'll probably do it by stages. So you can buy stage 1, stage 2, or stage 3 on each day to make it really easy. So if you really love the yoga and you want to have access to it, well, we'll get you access to it after the event, after the week the event is up. And you can do it again. So simple as that. You guys have anything else to add?
That is so cool. That is awesome, because one of my students just asked me this week, like she said she couldn't make one of the days on the weekend. And now I can tell her this evening that she doesn't have to worry about that.
Yes. You know, I'm always about being fair and making sure people can do everything. It's not always about how much money we can make. It's about everyone being able to attend and enjoy, and make it so it's a value so that you want to attend and enjoy. So the next time we do this, you're definitely going to attend. Because we're going to put on an excellent event.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, can't wait. It's going to be super fun to be with everybody.
Yeah, me too. And we'll be emceeing the weekend. It'll be a busy weekend, but it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be really informational, and not just the energy, right? The way everyone's, the community, the energy. I mean, it's yoga and raw food. I mean, how else do you put it? It is your weekend just to tell everyone, no, you go away. This is my weekend, because you matter enough to have a weekend that's yours. Don't ever forget that. All of
the
you.
ultimate in care.
Exactly. Well, everyone. Well, this is going to go over to YouTube. If you want to share it and put it out there for everyone, probably put it on the website too. This is fantastic. Chris, Karen, Lissa, thank you so much for coming on Virtual Veg Fest Live. And you'll be hearing from me like really soon.
And thank you, Helene, and Plant Based Network.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Everyone else, have a great rest of your Thursday. Bye. So everyone, thank you again for watching Virtual Veg Fest Live. I really appreciate your tuning in. Hopefully you can go to rawfoodyoga.com and check out the event, pick up a ticket to, make a great gift for somebody who loves yoga, wants to learn more about raw food. Whatever your skill level is with any of this, there's something for you. Even the HIIT class, it's a beginner class on Saturday, then it's a more advanced medium class on Sunday. So you have that option. Take it on Saturday and then I'm going to go and do it on Sunday too, because you've already experienced it once. So what's the second time? It'd be great. Remember to wear your mask over your nose and under your chin. Really important to do that. Why? Because wearing it like this, it renders this useless, because your nose is connected to your lungs, which means you're breathing in potentially a deadly virus. So make sure you wear your mask correctly. And I got my second shot today, potentially, because I'm in a vaccine trial. If that option comes up, take it. And let's get the world back to where we need it to be. If you have the means, please go buy food, pick up, take out, curbside, food trucks, whatever it is, from our vegan and plant-based friendly restaurants and food people. Why? Because they can't really ship their food, so they need us to support them so they can get through this pandemic, when we can all go back to sitting in a restaurant comfortably and eat and not worry about potentially dying. Then we want them to be there. So show your support if you have the means to do that. Other than that, I am back on Saturday with Nigel Osborne at 4 p.m. our usual time, Eastern Standard Time. And outside of that, go do our contest, virtualvegfest.com, shop our vendors, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.